GTA 5ers, welcome to episode 16. You're just in time for Trevor to pay a visit to Wade and his cousin.
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's
Awkward.
got family. Got kid, ain't he, Floyd?
That's it, right? Yes, Trevor.
How awkward.
But the thing is, I ain't been with that many women. I don't find it easy, and Deborah, I mean, we're getting married, so.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But I'm scared that she's gonna leave me. I mean, this is her place, and the fornicating. There's Mr. Raspberry Jam.
Whoa, whoa! Now, Mr. Raspberry Jam, he died a noble death, bringing great joy to a lonely man.
Oh my gosh. He must have screwed the
I ain't got a very
bear.
big penis.
Whoa.
Girls laugh when they look at it.
No, he didn't go there.
Show me. Show me,
No,
boy!
I don't want to.
Oh my God,
Mine ain't
Trevor.
nothing special, but this boy gets the job done. All right? Now, Wade here says that you work at the docks.
Awkward
Yes.
2
Look at me!
or 3.
Can you just put your Johnson away? Sir?
Put your Johnson away.
Yes, I work at the docks.
And? Anything interesting there for a man like me?
Well, I mean, I don't rightly know. What kind of person are you?
Oh, I'm that kind of person, Floyd. I am that kind of person. Now, let's get you, Wade, and that little tormentor down there.
The little tormentor
Put
down
these
there.
on. We are going for a ride.
Oh boy.
Gentlemen, the gateway to America awaits.
There's Mr. Raspberry
Right,
Jam.
we got an inside man at the port of LS. I'm gonna send you some information. I need you on point to help plan things.
I got it, T. I really miss.
You
Well,
know
this
where
should
the
be
port
interesting.
is?
We're going to the port. And once again, Wade's
Come
in
on
the
then,
back.
Floyd, what you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since.
Floyd always puts a stick in the mud.
Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I
A
see
perfect
it.
turd.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
The car?
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The
numb.
folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20
Wade's
countries
an
around
idiot.
the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter, I guess now that you mention it, it ain't
Gotta be
quite
something good on
right.
it.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually.
Wow.
The other day, my colleague, Ralph,
I don't give a shit about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else?
there's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. They got boats coming in and out. I heard
In
they
and
was
out.
testing something.
And all
All right.
about.
We'll take a look at that as well.
Oh, wait. The audience. Sunday
Man, these
afternoon.
guys are not very bright.
They don't want to hear
Especially
what
Wade.
Go home.
He's in the back where
Family
Trevor doesn't
special.
care if he loses things in the back or not. Alright, we're heading over to the docks at the port.
Are you
Let me see what you
Suicidal
find.
tendencies
bridges. They the only way out to port?
Yeah. Once you're off them, you're straight on the highway. A truck can come here, load up, and get on the blacktop, keep on going till he runs out of gas.
Real poetic. What happens if an alarm's tripped?
The National Office of Security Enforcement monitors the whole area. If something goes off in Port City, every road round here gets shut down. No way anybody could come in or out.
Go park and get to dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get to dispatch. Come on, shift's about
Okay, here we are at the port, and these guys are dressed up as dock
I gotta
workers.
check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
I bet you Floyd's shaking in his underwear.
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
Man, they're putting Wade to do something nasty.
You ever got helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container?
Now this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
Now, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they have the water surface real covered.
Collective bargaining
That
rights.
is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedored them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But?
But these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
Over there, 2 o'clock. Looks like Forrest got on the wrong side of some Merryweather guys.
Uh-oh. Merryweather doesn't mess around.
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. A couple of containers and Bay B gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
Huh. I'm gonna do a little work here. If I can figure out how to get up the
up.
ladder.
We gotta do this.
I guess I gotta pretend I'm a dock worker if I want to stay. How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
He's a
Not
nervous
always,
Nelly.
sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier than when he's neck deep in shit.
That thing wouldn't fit through there. We gotta find a different way around. Go to the containers, they won't moved. This is interesting. It's a fancy forklift, basically. It was made to pick containers up. We're cruising now, man. We're just cruising. Alright. We're approaching the containers. Let's see if I can make this work.
In Bay B.
It doesn't give you a lot of information on what you're supposed to do. You just kind of have to feel your way through it and guess what you're doing. And this don't seem to be working so far. He says Bay B. I assume they're in this box. What in the crap? They won't lift them. They won't even grab it. Come on. This no Mickey sense. I'm just not bright enough to do this job. Apparently. Let's try lowering it down on it. Huh. Maybe our angle is wrong. It's not doing the job. They gonna kick good old Trevor out of here because he can't do the work. Yep, not working. Sometimes I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. We'll try to push it. Maybe, just maybe, we have to be on the side of it. Let's see if that works. Hey man, what's up? You hear them in the background? Alright, we're going to try this from the side. It seems to be the correct length to lift those things. If we can just get it positioned properly.
And attach it.
There you go. Who'd have thought we'd be using a
Now we gotta
forklift?
bring it over to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
Yeah,
This
once
ain't a
you
toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
figure out
Thank
which
fuck
direction.
I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. Ha! I believe he would.
You happy?
Alright.
Now I'll get the other one for you. Me, anyway. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot.
Floyd is worried. He better be. Or I should say, as he should be. I guess we got to get this other container to complete the job. I'll try to cruise over there real quick and grab it. Now that we know what we're doing.
Hook it up!
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. They were not friends with the... Well, with the...
With the say no more. You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it.
Alright, let's see if we can place this one right here with the other one. We'll put it right on top. Actually, I can try setting it beside it. See if it takes it.
If my work here is done, I'm going up
Oh, it
the
did.
gantry.
Alright, let's see if we can get up this crane thing and without getting kicked out of the place.
Get that! Yo, hey, you cool?
Up the ladder we go. And another ladder to climb. This thing's pretty tall.
Hey! Time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you.
Come up onto this catwalk, then go down the ladder and into the cabin.
Oh, we're gonna give it a try.
All right, I'm here. What do I do?
First, you gotta line up the cabin over the container. First
Oh, this
up,
should be fun.
position the cabin over a container.
This could be disaster waiting to happen. Oh, with the luck we just had on the forklift at first. Alright, we'll go down and try to get this thing. Looks like it's lined up. You can change your view though to kind of help get it lined up. We'll give it a good shot at it.
Looks like you're in line.
Oh, he says we're in line.
That's lined up. Move the spreader down so it can grab the container.
Don't look too lined up to me, but we'll try it. I had to line it up a little bit more after he said we're lined up. Oh, we're not exactly on it. We're between them. This is crazy. He said we were lined up. I should have it now.
She's there. Lock her on.
Yeah.
You got it. Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end.
Alright, we can do
Take
that.
us to the other end.
This is
Bay
easy.
number 5. Further, come on.
Bay number 5. Oh, we gotta load it on a truck.
There's
What?
the truck. Set it down gentle. Bring the container down over the truck's frame.
Oh boy. This is a nightmare. This thing's hard to line up. Let's hope this works. Let's go forward a little bit. Hope this isn't flammable or really fragile. Come on. Come on, snap into place. Wow. Looks good from up here, but you know, looks can be deceiving. See, we're not exactly lined up still. Come on. Drop that sucker on there. Okay, I just about got it.
Container's
Yeah.
locked. Haul that freight. And you said you wasn't qualified. Go back up to the other end and start again.
Oh
Get
gosh.
back down to the other end.
We got to do this again? Fun, fun. At least something didn't blow up.
Get in position over the second container in Bay 1.
This guy's very demanding. Let's see if I can do this a little quicker this time. I'll just slam it right down there and see if we got it. Going down. Boom. Like a pro. Like a boss. We're moving it like a boss. Gotta raise it up. Where this one goes on a truck. Yep, gotta put this on a truck too. Let's see if I can do this faster this time. You have to go to above view and kind of line up the left and right thing. A little bit further forward. And we should about have it. Up a little bit. Forward, forward, forward. Rats, it won't make it. There it goes.
Union thinks you'll get eye strain if you work any longer. Have a break.
Wow. I mean, this is some view, ain't it? I'm gonna take a couple shots for my boy.
Okay, we gotta get the camera phone out and take some pictures to send a run. Get up and get a real good shot. Well, actually, I think it wants me to take it from here. Maybe if I go to the end. No, it's still I have to go over here on the catwalk, I guess. It's kind of weird. No, we'll try the other side. Go down. I say, sometimes this thing isn't very precise on where it wants you to go. What in the world? Alright. Alright, this is crazy. We're gonna walk all the way up here and see if it'll work. There's a fence there, so maybe that's where we're supposed to go. Yeah. Alright, we'll use the camera phone. Get a nice couple of pictures for Ron. Let's get one more. That's the front. And here's the middle. Show some of the security guys. I guess it wants one more. It hasn't told us we're done yet. Alright, we'll send these to Ron. What? Okay, I didn't do something right. Just need to get a Ron's name, I think, and send the pictures. Okay. That should do it. Now we need to get down from this thing without falling. So we go over here and climb down. Actually, I don't need to go back into the crane operator's thing. I need to go the other way and climb down. So we're going to walk back here to the back. I guess you can't get out that way. There's a ladder up here. And it's like a maze trying to remember how I got up here. And here we go down. Isn't this so exciting? I knew you'd enjoy this. Now we got a long stairway down. Why can't they just put the stairway all the way down to the bottom?
I can take you over to the warehouse.
We don't want to go to the warehouse. We want this truck. Get in, Floyd.
It's over on the other dock. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. The rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure.
He likes
You're
rules.
in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
Alright,
It
we'll
ain't
get
so
going now.
bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you from yourself.
We ain't heard from Wade.
What are you, his mother? He's fine.
The spillage shouldn't take this long to contain. There must be a lot of it.
Good. Keep him busy while we get to work.
Poor Wade. He's working his butt off. And they're just driving around, having fun.
Oh, now the car!
Nobody even said anything about taking this truck out either. I guess we're not completely out yet. We're just going to drive it over here to the other part of the port and see what's going on. This is basically a ticket to get into port. Bring this container over here. Oh crap, I can't even drive. This stupid slow car is in the way. Alright, we're approaching our destination, where things will get kind of interesting here in just a moment. And I forgot to turn the radio off, so I'll probably get another little copyrighted material notice from YouTube once again, like I did on the last one. I had to acknowledge third-party content. Alright, we're just about there.
Hey, 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 hey! You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Huh? Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Where the fuck do you think you're going?
You must have got confused. God don't speak English. Must have misread the manifesto.
He said go here.
Man, they're beating the crap out of Floyd. Oh my god, because he's not supposed to be there. And they think he's trying to argue. Meanwhile, Trevor's grabbing a briefcase and hightailing it. Poor Floyd. He'll probably end up in Guantanamo Bay as a terrorist or something. Of course, there's Merryweather people will probably just end up killing him instead of bothering with turning him over to the government. Meanwhile, Trevor, we got to get out of here with him. Need to find a vehicle. Hopefully get through up here. I don't think there's any more security though. Yeah, there's a vehicle. We'll hop in this. And this is where we gotta go. Got a pretty good little drive, but got a car right here we'll jump in. It's a Dodge Charger. These cars are all over the place. Whoever made this game loved Dodge Chargers, even though they didn't name them that because of legal reasons.
These photos, you've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most like.
Yeah, of course. I just found a manifest. They're testing something out at sea. It's gotta be that. Now, get back to work. The TPI conglomerate ain't thriving. There's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah. But I'll start pulling all the intel I can get on Merryweather at the same time. I got a file here somewhere.
You got a file there somewhere. Meanwhile, we're just about to our destination. The magic of editing, we didn't have to drive that long distance. Okay, this is back at Floyd's apartment. It's our destination. So we'll go up and see what's going on. See if the little penis guy is back. Being Floyd. And see what happened to Wade. Holy crap, look at the footprints. Oh my gosh.
Name of all things holy.
I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming and coming.
Oh my god, the idiot went in and sat on the couch.
You're just not cut out for honest work, alright?
He must really
Did you
smell
get what you
putrid.
needed?
Yeah,
Oh
more
my
or less. Yeah, I
gosh.
just got to figure out a place to plan this.
He's so nasty.
Alright, this'll do.
Deborah, goodbye.
That woman ain't even fine. Ain't no one understands why Floyd lets her use him so.
It's low self-esteem, Wade. We gotta build him back up. Now. And there.
Wow, he drew that fast.
All right, so, based on my observations, I'd say these Merryweather security cocksnots are sitting on something real valuable. I think they got 2 of these things, but we only need 1. First one is on that freighter in a container below deck. They got guards all over that ship, so it's likely they're keeping it on ice. The air, land, and sea routes into the port will be locked down as soon as we make a noise at these X's here. Which means we have to blow up the ship and grab the thing underwater. Need a guy to plant the bombs, a guy to look out for him with a rifle, and a guy to grab the thing, whatever it is, underwater.
Wow, that's complicated.
That means stealing us a submarine, of course, but you can find us one of them, can't you? Huh? Now, the other one is off the coast being tested. They're running the operation from the dock where I last saw your cousin. We'll need a submarine for that too, and probably a chopper, a big one. We go out
Cargo
there,
Bob.
look around underwater, locate it, bring it back here, and find out what it is.
They have cargo
Here?
bobs in multiplayer. They're fun.
Chicago?
Aye, so, what do you think? Container ship or whatever's offshore?
I think that whatever's offshore is going to be easier. That container ship's going to be a nightmare. So I think I'll go with the offshore. I'll get a sub. Let's look back over. Yeah, I just think that the getting a sub in a helicopter would be easier. Because once you make a noise on that ship, everything's locked down. It might be interesting to go back sometime and try it the other way.
Deep sea adventure, gotta be.
Jacques Cousteau in his deep sea adventure. Maybe
You
we'll
and
see the
Floyd can
Titanic
help.
while we're down
We'll
there.
get Michael involved, and he can put us in touch with some local talent. Tell Floyd
Some
to
local
find us a
talent.
submarine, and ask Ron where we can steal a heavy lift chopper.
A heavy lift chopper.
Okay, all right.
What is that smell?
Oh, we are going straight to the local union rep. Wade here was injured in the performance of his duties. Human waste has seeped into his very pores, and I am sorry to say this, but I don't think he's ever going to smell normal again.
You can't go to the union.
You are union, all right? And you vouched for us, all right? You look at him, man. Smell him.
No.
Smell him.
Trevor, you're planning a robbery on my place of work. You violated Mr. Raspberry Jam, and God alone knows what else.
Mr. Raspberry Jam.
Damn, it's Deborah. Look, my lady and my union, that's all I got.
And your small
So
penis.
why don't we just let this all slide? Huh?
If you're comfortable with what's happened to your cousin, then so be it, all right?
But I would give him a bath and rinse him off.
No! No bag!
No bath. He sounds like a little kid. Oh boy. Anyway, it's got a shift change in the daytime to nighttime. And Trevor's tired of TV. We have passed the mission. And that's all we got for you today, boys and girls. Tune in next time for episode 17 of Let's Play GTA 5 with MC in the House. Holla!